Relay bolt's gonna be popped. There's the nano swarm. There's the vulnerable, and there's the kills. 3 quick ones found. Polvi able to find Munchkin. Meteor will fall. Now, a 3v2. GE look to try to somehow rescue this pistol round.
Karan still had the paranoia. If they kept going towards C, you could see it charging in his hands, but instead, it's just a fake to try to bait some attention, see if they can work their way back over towards A, or maybe change directions back over to C. We'll see what exactly Ben.G and Lightning Fast want to do. And indeed, it is going to be the A movement, as Gen.G has bought into this door fake completely. So seemingly, gonna have to be a retake. Pings are starting to come out from Gen.G. Kind of already, I think, talking about how they want to play this.
Ooh, but do they recut back into B?
Well, that would be something.
Looks like the answer is going to be yes. Maybe at least
30
a
seconds
smoke to try to fake the A approach here. Is Lakia catching anything? Tap of the door. Ben.G just trying to play around with audio here again, but now he's going to be caught. Taken down. They're not hearing any kind of plant sound, and Lightning Fast, he's running out of time. 15 seconds remaining here. Looking for the catch on to Karen. Will be able to find that elimination. Now has to go for the plant.
Has just enough time to get it through. A couple sheriffs, though, that he has to contend with.
Quick clear of the haunt. Lakia dropping down, finding the headshot. Gen.G picking up the pistol right through the wall. Does receive one on the opposite side. But now, Nano popped, Russ dead. Still gonna be found, tries to tuck away just in front of that fault line, but does get himself into a bad position where Blaze King is able to capitalize. Swinging from Munchkin, he gets taken down. Blaze King with a solid headshot, but still knocked down to 7 HP.
10 seconds left.
Teen Shell's not available. Plant gonna be coming through.
Spike planted.
6 seconds to spare. Lakia a world away, was busy scooping up that Phantom. Dropped over at A by Polvi.
Gotta be careful of this B-bot if you're Blaze King.
Yeah.
That's
Camera
not
set
gonna
up though. Good here from Blaze King. Is just has a sense of it.
Where are you?
Haunt going through, suspecting somebody potentially there within the smoke, but not moving forward to go ahead and check for it. This is a potential backstab moment here. Now he's all on his lonesome. Lightning Fast strikes, finds the first one. The Jiggle Pete coming through. Not spotting him. The hold to half. The rush forward. Lakia gets himself off the defuse. Needs to challenge in for the fight. Flops over the pistol, cannot make it happen. Lightning Fast will be able to win another round, but realizes he was also going to be safe from that spike explosion. In the meantime, Texture jumping forward, able to go ahead and shut down Polvi now. Karen gets himself on the board as Texture finds himself a second kill with a classic A crunch. And much to my chagrin, Lakia is going to be bringing in Odin into the mix as well.
But the more important thing with Lakia's haunt was perfect.
Yes.
Much more impactful in that round. Not so much the Odin here anymore.
Yeah. Well,
save?
this round is over.
Yep. Should be.
The alarm bot, Blaze King wanting to try to get a kill. Try to get that neural theft up and available for himself, but they are very much corralled around this B main sector of the map now.
I mean, there's just nothing to be done for GE.
Yep. Just gotta wait that out. 45 seconds. Let the time dwindle.
Gen.G, I don't know how much they want to go hunting.
Relay. There's the ult now, gonna be popped. Karen playing forward. Meteor here around the corner, able to find the headshot, but Karen does still fall. Polvi able to find one on the entry, but push across onto the sink by Ben.G. He's completely vulnerable up, gonna be taken down. Now the push out of the smoke. Lightning Fast gone, and that's just gonna be a swift cleanup.
You talked.
Karen maybe getting, you know, they are just
They're gonna
try to blunt retake this one. Is okay, there's a showstopper out, and Russ gets obliterated. Lakia just shifts the Odin over to here. Texture lines up Polvi. Can't play around that wall fast enough, and Lightning Fast in the meantime, he's TP'd behind enemy lines, and they are well aware.
One enemy remaining.
Drift forward. Very much noted here by Munchkin, and now for Blaze King, it's just mission save gun, but he's been spotted. He's been taken down. It's back-to-back flawlesses now. Meteor, yeah, swinging around the side, catching Blaze King, pulls back away from the aftershock. Now that lockdown that he's had in his back pocket for so very long comes into play. Polvi in a deep position, red, Texture expecting it, takes him down, push over to the smoke, Meteor, nah, good for that. 3 kills found. And Ben.G now unable to do anything. Clear the Prowler, but it's going to be the B site once again here for this for GE as Karan, snappy on the readjust. It's the punch there on the Blaze King. Still though, 3v4.
Not gonna miss his chances. The few he's been getting so far this half. taking full advantage of it. Oh, Rust so weak. Oh, oh my god, Meteor.
They cannot afford to allow him to isolate these kills. Nightfall going to be set. Karen finding Colby. Now Rust dead in this round. Escaping their grasp. Wrested away from them. There's lightning fast. A 1v3. Paranoia going to be sent. Swings out. Does get the dig, but can't confirm the kill. He looks away. Not a flawless, but still the round victory.
Rust still has the Nightfall to play with.
Okay, Lockyer going on a walkabout, not expecting them to be this far forward after the opening Odin spray. Ends up getting paid, or paying the price there for his Hubris, but Texture gets a lineup on the 2. Now we're into a 3v3 with Benkai down to 32 health. Nightfall's going to crash across. They will identify that there's nobody on this A site, so they can get this plant down quickly. They still need to be able to hold it.
Yeah.
Spot out on the 2. Spike now dropped on the floor, recovered, picked up here by Blaze King. But no closer to being planted. They know that this site has now been surrounded. And they can't get out.
Turret out.
After to try to force Meteor out of position, he does end up falling. Karen for now, playing quietly. Big tap on the plant. Not committed to. And now,
Spike
dead
down
is Blaze King.
A.
The smoke. They know where Benkai's at. They spot him before the bloom. There's a reveal on the 3. And there goes Polvy. Swing out. Texture off in hand. Hasn't really been piloting this one. This is the follow-up shot. Since the paint shells, you can see the swing in. Lightning Fast trying to collapse, trying to find that elimination. But Lockyer, he's just dragging the Odin across. Texture, is he ready for this up-close angle? No. He does end up falling with Lightning Fast. Just far too much more work to be dealt. Cannot make it happen. Benkai now being surrounded. The approach here from behind. Meteor encroaching on his position. Benkai finds the first, looks for the second. Looks like for now, will hang on. Just keeping himself on this angle. Swings ahead of the fault line, finds the first, cannot find the second. Lightning Fast does manage to take him down. Eventually the Sheriff going to be recovered. His Paranoia does not connect. You're just pulling away, but man advantage here for the side of GE, but again, HP bars have been tagged up. Polvy on the swing out, going to be taken down. Karen able to find one. Lightning Fast, solid in response, takes out Meteor. Karon finds himself another. Swing onto the corner, takes immense amount of damage, tucks back behind the box. Munchkin here for covering fire to try to keep protected spots out 1. After Shock to try to force him off the angle, but they're running out of time. Turn on the flash, they're lined up. The catch, nor does that seize. So for now, he is still going to be okay, but now the wraparound Meteor, putting things up from within B. Does end up falling, but Blaze King just cannot try to get that weapon, so it still eludes them. That firepower that they so desperately need, they cannot get a hold of it.
Yeah, because you're able to break the angle at Baby Door, then Gen.G can not only get the spike plant, keep that gun from being picked up. Really well thought out by Gen.G. Haunt to clear back, and it just catches Blaze King.
Just, you're off on the timing. Attempts at the wall bang there. Try to pick off Lockyer. Clear of that Prowler, the slide across, the instant shot. Texture taking him down, finds the headshot onto Rust. Lockyer gets Benkai. It's Blaze King now. Guardian in hand, everything to do, but no chance to do it. A 3K from Texture as Gen.G.
But
Texture.
This is
way out front, dashes back into the open, but still is able to collect a kill. Karen getting one before getting taken down. Now Lightning Fast in a really bad spot. Eats quite a bit of damage there. And that's going to be Lockyer with the cleanup. Return fire from Blaze King across the way. We'll be able to go ahead, pick him off. 3v2. Chance turning around as finds Dink, finds the kill. But Meteor pushes out onto Cat. Answering Paranoia connecting. Texture has to back away. Well, Pop flashes down out of the smoke. The swing coming through. Polvy able to gun down 2. Munchkin Texture both going to be eliminated. Polvy finds himself a 3rd. But Meteor now here at heaven. Takes the glimpse.
30 seconds left.
The reinforcements held at bay as Lockyer trying to just get rid of Blaze King. Punch him out into the open. Eventually is able to do so. Gets the headshot. And Polvy Lightning Fast now. Last one standing. Wallbang attempts just a hair off. And Meteor nearly getting caught here by Lightning Fast. Do they read this position at all? Certainly looks like the answer is going to be no, as there's the approach. Plays it patiently, swings out, but Meteor managing to draw down fast enough, finds the kill. Now has an opportunity to clutch this out. Pretty much any ounce of damage will do it. Has to check the site, but time dwindling. Shot in towards Hell, nothing spotted. Polvy now gonna be noted over here at main. Tap, the attempt, the bait, the pull off, the defuse, and Polvy thrown in. A little bit of spray. Munchkin trying to pull back, but there's Polvy now striking forward. Finds one, the up trap to try to dodge out. Texture just going to be dashing away. Breaks the window, works his way over towards Heaven, but that's going to be an opener here on this A site. 4v3. Blaze King noted. Tagged up. No one helped. The challenge in for Meteor eventually finds the headshot. Now we do a 3v3. Parity found.
Still a recon dart for Lakia available.
Ping onto one. Spray up into Heaven and Lakia. Ooh, in a really rough spot. Ben.G finding an immense amount of damage. Gun barrel going to be spotted. Polvi in perfect position. Strikes. Meteor going to be taken down now. 2 players left standing in time working against them. Gen.G will back away. Global Esports will go ahead, string 2 rounds together. Fragment sends his team. Polvi up ahead of this one. Dashes in, and then Russ is able to capitalize, finding that kill. Lakia finding one, but Pink still coming across. Hunter's Fury now opened up from Ben.G. On the hunt, looking for the tags. Cannot make it happen, but now Lockdown sent over here towards this B site.
It's all a bait.
Is it? Looks like it's going to be lightning fast, just waiting for the timer to take down, know that the site is evacuated or that the Taint's going to come through. Now he TP's in to go for the plant.
Swarm grenade.
But Lakia
30 seconds left.
here.
Spike
Tiles trying to
planted.
find that intercept, but he cannot. Meteor creeping his way forward.
Last player standing.
Already one dealt with in a moment. Lakia, Odin in hand, he and Meteor to try to defend the site. Here come the players swarming their way forward. Meteor here at stairs, unable to find one, but Lakia guns down 2 and time dwindling now. There's 12 seconds remaining.
10
Spike
seconds
here
left.
in the hands of Ben.G, trying to go for the plant. The spray across, not quite going to find the connection with Texture.
One
Pushing his way
enemy
up into the
remaining.
site, does. Cut goes in, Blaze King now all on his lonesome 1v4, the op in hand. He cannot retain it. Munchkin will find the headshot. So creep up.
Right here.
One more flash available to Russ, which is going to be the dry swing. Blaze King as well,
down,
eating a bit of
B.
damage there. As Nano cleared out, he can't push him out into the open. Approach coming through. Munchkin unable to hold from market. That's going to allow for the plant to now come in.
30 seconds left.
And his luck is just poking
Spike
and prodding.
planted.
Trying to find some kind of way to get himself out of this corner. Recon going to be cleared. Spraying in towards the smoke. Paranoia hits, but Charon arriving takes out Blaze King as he tries to go for the punish. Now lightning fast. One here in the site for now, and is down to 5 HP. It was just a matter of time before the Odin found him. Meteor holding, expecting the approach. Has the headshot. Nothing found. Texture
Polvi
now being encroached upon. And there it is. Polvi strikes. Heaven broken open. Meteor trying to hold close, managing to find a second kill.
Spike down A.
But now it's Charon here in the site. Here's the drop down,
Enemy
swings,
remaining.
finishes off the low HP jet. Now looks for a little bit more. He's got the spot of the Ben.G, who's in a very committed position. Spikes in his hands, but no real way of trying to get out of here. They're just gonna look for the double face. They force him to reroute. 30
got
seconds
time.
remaining. He
Yeah.
does have time to try to make it over to B.
30 seconds left.
But no, he's gonna try to go for the calm play, swing back around in towards Heaven, but Gen.G doing very much the same, moving as a pack.
He's reading this. Oh,
Turns away from it. Recon in hand. But he knows that as soon as he sends it, he's going to give away his position, but he's also running out of time. 10 seconds remaining.
10
They now
seconds left.
drift their way up in towards Heaven. Ben.G having to go for this plant. Recon right here on the corner. Ben.G finds the first, but now time.
ahead.
It's dwindled. The opportunity gone.
controlling that space.
Texture. Oh,
Enemy kill.
reads it well. The game sense not seeing anything on the right. Let me check the left. Been a crucial opening, getting rid of that mid presence. Now Texture shifting over, getting ready to get situated here on B. The drone to escort him forward.
Enemy
There's the shot. Blaze King going to be taken down. 2 players now gone. As Hunter's Fury opened up, but already another casualty. As Lakia, yeah, he'll eat that shot from the Hunter's Fury, but he's not going to be too overly concerned about it because he's just looking to push people out into the open where Texture can nap them up. Oh, clear.
30
Spray can
seconds
resume.
left.
To your point, noting the 2. Now, the other players trying to work their way forward onto the A side, but that's now the Spike going to be stranded with 20 seconds remaining. And it's looking like this round is going to be done and dusted. A lockdown just to really ensure it here. As Gen.G, they will be finding themselves with a 7-5 half. Nothing more that GE can realistically do. Blaze King will find one,
One
but
enemy remaining.
Texture, don't put those knives to use here at the end of the round.
Oh, Volvi wants to try to contest Texture.
Wins out with Texture. He's able to find Russ. Colby will be able to take him down. Meteor as well. Caught up in the crossfire, just trying to come to the rescue. Ends up falling down. There's going to be a man advantage here for the side of GE. It's Karan pushing his way forward here into the A site, but all of Global ready to flood retake.
Still had the 0 point to check that.
Gonna be plant first and foremost. Paranoia at the ready. Catch on to 3. 0 point now sent. Paranoia off on the back. Flash sent out over the top, just further delaying. Let's try to get fanned out into some decent enough post-plant positions. Lakia taking a little bit of damage. Aaron here within the smoke. Munchkin finding one. The drop down.
Whoa.
The follow-up headshot absolutely crisp.
Enemy
Polvi
remaining.
dropped as Munchkin tries to close this up with the
Player
4-piece,
standing.
cannot make it happen. Blaze King now last one standing, has the turret, has the alarm bot, but first it's going to be a tap on the spike. He confirms Lakia's position. Lakia tucked away, looking to just buy some time, but he will find the kill instead. 4 for 4 on pistols. Gen.G now up 8-5. The box, double push out, actually triple. There's the first, there's the second, and Meteor gets the third!
Alarm bot out.
It ain't fair. It ain't fair.
Enemy
A
remaining.
fourth, and maybe Meteor on for Gen.G's second Sheriff Ace of the year. Alarm bot alerts presence, Benkai backpedaling. The recon sets up, but Meteor will not be denied. Smattering of damage going to be found. Texture and Lakia both catching a bit there. Is Polvi able to find one? Benkai with a follow-up with a Stinger. Takes down Meteor after Blaze King falls. Stack widely. Working out for him. Themselves 2 kills, a trade up in their favor.
When you have to consider leaving a player behind to watch these guns. Because you know there's Guardians and Stingers over here.
Take flight.
You want to fork over those Vandals if you can help it.
That's a lot of work for one guy to juggle those out of position. In the meantime,
Oh,
Lightning
no.
Fast is sat here, Judge in hand. He says hello, Munchkin. Taken down. Karan now could be noted. Lightning Fast is now. I'm not swinging into that. Come to me. And Karan will. Barely manages to mow him down, but still does eat a decent amount of damage. Still a 2v3. Global with the advantage as Russ goes on the peak, but Karan instantly finds the headshot. Takes even more damage, now down to 27. But Spike can be planted, and Lakia playing to intercept
30
these
seconds
players.
left. Spike planted.
Moves around the corner,
remaining.
spotted Lakia with the headshot, takes it down, and Benkai, I thought he actually had pushed out
He did.
through B main, but yeah, weapon not scooped up. He still just has a Stinger. Granted, spots out the feet there of Lakia, but now they know exactly where he is. Door broken, Karan at hell, Lakia over in main. The Judge not going to be going to use the Lakia. We'll just leave that on the ground.
Shot that.
Yep.
It's just got to be a play for damage for the most part, but damage cannot be found. Karan's he starts the turnaround on the round, and he will finish it towards heaven. Tailwind forward, Recon having to be cleared. His position now noted. He can't TP out. Doesn't even end up just getting detained, but Russ on the arrival, able to shut down Munchkin, puts him on the floor. And maybe perhaps bleed out. Russ finding himself another as Lakia, gonna be taken down now. Meteor all on his lonesome to try to bring this up to match point.
Last
2
player
players on the opposite
standing.
side, dangerously low. Recon up, over the top, gets the ping. Russ eating a little bit more damage, but as too much. But Polvi and Blaze King do end up falling low, and Texture able to find one. Arrival here of Polvi, trying to push pressure, put Texture out. They are able to do so. They lose another member. Blaze King now going to be taken down. Over here on the side, the rotate out begun for the side of Gen.G. Looking like they want to try to maybe cut this over towards the A site.
They pinged out Russ. They know that's possible. I think they're just going to go all the way around.
Yeah, just leave Meteor here for the ultimate lurk. Then again, well, he'll just swing in and Benkai will take his head off, so never mind. Rotate still, however, coming through at 3v3. Their own Hunter's Fury, that null command in play. GE certainly with an opportunity to close out this round to keep themselves afloat.
This should be plant committed. It's just, how is GE going to attack
30 seconds left.
this post plant? You can see Russ is sliding all the way towards main, going to be coming from that gelato angle. Polvi working his way towards heaven.
Spike
Got
planted.
Karan lurking pretty deep up there. Really important fight here for Russ.
Lakia, though, aware of this, doesn't have the recon to try to check, but Russ sending out the flash, and to get the full connection, but
One enemy
Munchkin
remaining.
ends up getting taken down. Polvi at the same time, able to find Charon. Benkai hunting, searching for Lakia. Trying to line it up. Polvi gonna be forced off the defuse. And he knows that the enemy Sova is still gonna be a decent world away. Time being bought. They're gonna have to try to stick this sooner rather than later. Lakia backing off. Shock dart lobbed in. Polvi will die if this connects, and it does.
One enemy remaining.
Held to half. Benkai sprinting his way over to try and get the defuse off, but Lakia will not allow, and he clutches a cloudburst or a tailwind, so they have to just swing in. So instead, Gen.G just gonna start working their way
10
forward
seconds
in
left.
towards the site. As Polvi unable to find the shots,
One enemy
Lakia
remaining.
cleans up 2. Meteor gets a 3rd, and now suddenly it's all on Blaze King. Here at Alley, the smoke will dissipate, and it's gonna be in a flawless round to close out the series. 13-6 on Ascent.